Are we rolling? Okay, everybody. First thing you have to do is they're gonna kill me if you don't send $5 to my Cash App $IREU. It's going to go to a hungry child, age 27. I'd like to start things off with an homage to one of the great pop stars of our time, Louis Armstrong. I'm going to now sing his timeless hit, What a Wonderful World.
I see clouds of blue, skies of white, loving in the night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ding, 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 ding.
Thank you, everybody. So, I'm going to go through my life year by year. Okay, when I was 0 years old, I was a baby. When I was 1 year old, I was a walking, talking baby. When I was 2 years old, I was about to be a toddler. When I was 3 years old, I'm like, got the swag. I'm like, hey, America. 4 years old, I'm like, getting there, 5 years old, I'm like, kind of not my tempo. 6 years old, I get the fucking RAR XD tatted. I'm beginning my spiral into depression. At 7 years old, I was like, please let me out of this pained existence. At 8 years old, the birth of my beautiful baby sister occurred. It was November 8th, 2000. When I was 9 years old, they forced me to skip 4th grade. This caused me to be, it caused me to be bullied, and people was real mean, and I'd cry every day. When I was 10 years old, I was in like 5th grade because I skipped 4th, and my teacher had a dolphin tattoo on her ankle, and people kind of tried to like slut shame her for that. And the Outkast album came out around that time. And when I was in 6th grade, I was like 11 or 12, and it was cool. It was pretty chill. I had a black man teacher for the first time. Shout out Mr. Mac. When I was in 7th grade, I was like, I don't know. And then I was liking football more, and I began to exercise so I could be nice and strong. When I was in 8th grade, I was about to graduate and go to high school. When I went to high school, I was like 13 or something, and I was young and I was small. And when I was in 10th grade, then I got superlatives like class clown, or sexiest person alive. In 11th grade, I took an English class that really made me realize I really like English. In 12th grade, I was amazed that I had made it this far with such stunningly low grades. I think that the underperformance in my scholastic achievements was greatly due to the fact that it was real easy for me. Then I went to college in 2010, and then I heard the song It's a Wonderful World for the first time. And I'm going to take this time to homage one of our great pop stars of all time, Louis Armstrong.
I see clouds of blue, skies are white. Zing and zing zang. Bling in the night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
In my freshman year of college, the ghost of Louis Armstrong accosted my family. The people who you see me post on Instagram are products of the Mandela effect. There's a great tragedy that had befallen most people born between the years 1963 and 2000, including my baby sister, who's replaced by a force that our puny minds have no concept of ever fathoming. There's no chance. When I became not a sophomore, I dropped out. And then I got to be in 1032, which is the first headquarters of the Ku Klux Klan rap group and collective based in Washington, D.C. Then I blinked my eyes 3 times and I was 27. So, it is with this depth to my past that I owe this broadcast. I would like to first off, in recognition of all that this was for me, demand that those who are watching donate to the Erder May Fay-O He-They Ops-K Uhe Ild-K Ianabre Ailitays. You get the gist. I'm very happy about the recent events. I'm very grateful that I was able to not have to be a slave to someone else's dream for this many days in a row. Something that I haven't done since my early days of male privilege, in which I was able to finesse a sustainable living by various acts of debauchery and really no labor that was accredited to anybody else. I know that many people are not afforded the same luxury of being able to be independent. I know it takes a certain bravery sometimes to sever the ties that keep us in bondage to the societal customs that we inherited. I'd like to owe the great confidence that I received to pursue such things to my mom, so I'm very grateful. I'm a beacon of gratitude for my mom. She's so cool. She's so good. Sometimes I think that because of her not initially recognizing my deep individuality, that it is missed that my physical appearance is much in part to her. I'd like to point out that this is actually and in real life being recorded on 9-Binary Day. So shout out to everybody. So I'm going to find my mom's Cash App, and it will be posted in this, and you all will shower her with gifts. For my next impersonation, I will do Neo in the Matrix. Whoa. Whoa. Trinity, no. Neo, you have to leave him. What the fuck? He's like, oh, fuck, you can come back in. Leave his ass. And plus, that's not what age, man. We let the nigga die. But we're all gonna fucking die, and then he can't go on. Exactly. I just caught a black man while I was tethered to a helicopter.
This nigga stole my whole flow.
I made it a bad joke to my friend who's going through something. Such is typical of my behavior and outlook on life. But I will say this much. He's one of my closest friends, and I know that he is also of a humor that is sick and twisted, and I think it provided him some solace. You see, my friend comes from a cultural background that is bipolar historically. I wonder if he is bipolar as a product of this. Who knows if such is hereditary? And although hereditary, is it spiritual? But he's black and he's white. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters really. And in such an understanding, I was able to make this joke. I said, hey man, at least if the police get you, they will only beat up your legs. What do you want, huh? What do you want? I don't know. Because, you know, I don't know. I was kind of, I felt entitled to tease him about it because, I don't know, I'm apathetic. I went through this country and stuff like everybody else, and that's a lot of our problems today. It's the fact that a nigga can't get a yerba mate without somebody being like, it's my tape. You know what I mean? I just want to get my fucking caffeine. That thing is as bad as anything else. It's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, one of those things where they put enough in it to really have you fucking jumping off the walls forever. And mommy, if you're watching this, I'm sorry that I've entered the chat with such profane language. Second of all, I'd like to state this much, that there are to be no Christians watching this. If you are Christian, the only way I will allow you to watch this is if you slap yourself in the back of the neck 3 times saying this mantra. I inherited this religion from the same powers that keep me doing what they want me to do. But you got multiples of 3 slaps. So, I just feel like this is a time to share some Bible facts. Today's Bible fact of the day is that I think it's all a fucking sham. It's a trick. They deceived us. I think that if Jesus did exist, the reason that the lore surrounding him being immaculately conceived is because, I'm going to say it. I'm just going to say it. It's because the Virgin Mary was between 12 to 14 years of age, okay? And some guy who did that didn't want to take the credit for it. Or maybe, you know, I'm not even going to shit on it. Like women are just incapable of doing, you know, but she's 12 or 14. She's not a girl, not yet a woman, you know. I don't think it was her who elected to be like, yeah, God did it. You know, I think it's somebody, maybe in power, who had access to such a heinous crime, in my opinion. And perhaps he concocted this plan with those who wanted to keep him safe and free from the consequence of such a sin. The empathy for the unborn child and the lack of technology to successfully abort a baby and fucking it's like still black and white TV back then. So like they was just like, all right, we're gonna run with it. We'll do it live. And they told this dude that he need to just fucking beat his shit. And of course, as history would have it, it repeats itself. I think Prince Harry's like Jesus. He was born into this thing, very corrupt powers that be, and he's one of the anomalies that was just like, this is not for me. And he dipped. But, you know, as I'm sure the Queen would have her way, Prince Harry would have got his fucking shit cut off back in the day. We like Game of Thrones. We like all the fucking movies and stuff. I was just watching Game of Thrones. They fucking burned the little girl up. She was like, no, don't do it. They was like, we're finna do this. It's fucked up. But now there's more cameras everywhere. Now there's fucking surveillance. I wanted to kill somebody the other day, and I was like, damn, I can't do this. I'm in Washington, D.C. Imagine. There's so much proof that I would have done it. Not that I would ever. Come on now. Put my feet on Charlie Murphy's couch. What was I saying? Yeah, I was about to kill this nigga, man. Fucking broke boys, dude. Fucking broke boys. If he had a fucking car, I'd have killed his ass by now. Put some bullshit in this fucking gas tank, nigga. It's over. What you mean? But, oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Queen know that somebody gonna see you put the banana in the boy's gas tank. That's why nigga had to fucking flee to Canada. They killed his boy mama, too. Coincidence? I think not. Tell you niggas something, man. It's not a game, dude. Dude, you hurting me, dude. Take a seat. I'm motherfucking tired. Which brings me to my next question. Who the fuck tried to teach Hillary Clinton how to do the whipping and nay-nay? Y'all see me at the bar, y'all think it's all good. You see me out and about, you just are walking. You got your floral arrangement, you're on your way somewhere, you say, oh hey, nigga. I'm like, yo, I know you see a nigga when you look at me. I see a nigga when I look at me, that's my place to see. You supposed to see me as motherfucking a human, you know what I'm saying? I know that when y'all on these fucking apps, learning your whips and your nay-nays, you are in fact whipping nay-nay. And countless people are being made into fucking inanimate objects because of you directly associating them with the fruits of their livelihoods. Now, how can you tell me that Hillary Clinton attempted to do this dance created by black people is not direct proof that she finna look at your ass as what the fuck they showed to her? Do you think Hillary Clinton knows anybody named Nene? No. Do you think Hillary Clinton would whip a nigga? Maybe. I'm just saying. Hillary Clinton might whip a nigga more likely than she is on a nay-nay basis with somebody named Nay-Nay. Just saying. You're getting me tight. And that's shout out to Evan. When Bill Clinton was the governor of Arkansas, the nigga had inmates on his property doing housework and shit. Maybe one of them had a cousin Nay-Nay, sister Nay-Nay, motherfucker around be named Regine. Regine. A myriad of nays. The closest that Hillary Clinton has come to authentically doing the whip or the nay-nay is when she had inmates from the Arkansas correctional facilities on her property in her opulence, in her caucus opulence, which is a direct devolution of slavery. And I'm just gonna say it. I think she sucks. Stop playing with me, dude. You know what I'm saying? Take a seat.